So here's another example where they gave us a structure. So we can see it's not a straight chain. So we definitely have branches. So what you're going to try and look for is carbon number 1, or the carbon atom that has potential to be number 1. So we have A, we have B, we have C, and D. And please don't mind E and F, because that's where our turns are when we're looking for the longest chain. So what you're going to do is start from A, go to E, and then stop at B. And that gives us 3 carbon atoms. So that's definitely not the longest. And then again, we're going to start from A. So again, we're going to start from A and make a turn by F and stop at D. And that gives us 6 carbon atoms. And then now let's start from D and go to C. And that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. And then again, A, when we start from A and go straight to C, and that will give us 7 carbon atoms. And that's our longest chain. And that would mean the ones left out are just branches. So in this case, it's carbon B as well as carbon D, with A to C as our longest chain. Now the following point is consider the functional group. Now the functional group is all over the structure, which makes this point invalid. So we move on to the next point. Now the next point says consider the branch. And as I've said previously, start on the side which is quicker or easier to find the branch. And because we have more than one branch, it's not specific. So if I start at C, I find the branch at point F, which is carbon number 3. And our branch in this case is branch D, carbon D. But when I start from point A, or carbon A, I find the branch at carbon number 2. That branch which is B up there. And so I have to start from carbon A because it's easier or quicker to find the branch. So I have a branch with 1 carbon atom at B, as well as a branch with 1 carbon atom at D. And both these branches are the same because they're methyl. So you're not going to say at carbon number 2 you found a methyl branch, and at carbon number 5 you also found a methyl branch. So because both these branches are the same, what you will write is, so you'll say 2, 5. So the 2 would indicate carbon number 2, the 5 would indicate carbon number 5, and then hyphen, di, methyl, and di means 2. So it's dimethyl because both the branches are methyl branches. And it's what structure? Heptane. Because it's got 7 carbon atoms on the longest chain. And it's an alkane. Now I'm hoping you understand me. Now please do not write it this way as I've shown below. 2-methyl, 5-methyl heptane. Please do it as I've shown you above. 2, 5 dimethyl heptane.